So far, my time in the state of New Alexandria has been interesting, to say the least. Who would have thought you could be attacked by wolves and go on a spiritual journey in one day? While I may not have understood the vision's meaning fully, it did confirm that coming to this country was no mistake. Back in reality, the events of the next few days would seem minuscule compared to the vibrant hue of the spiritual world. But the day will be what you make it. So rise like the sun and burn. Ah, what a fine day.
Goddamn. Mister, you okay?
Lordy. Fine day and...
Let's get you up to the doctor, mister.
Good old Valentine. Oh, sorry, fellow. Sorry.
Ayton, is that you?
Ah, Silas!
I was looking for you.
Oh, good to see you, friend. What's
You
up,
look well.
Yes. I'm feeling much better now. For a
You
week.
look refreshed.
Yes, I am. How are you, my friend?
Actually, I'm doing quite well. Well, I was doing well, and then my horse decided to kick poor Henry in the face.
Oh no, is he doing? Yeah, he's being an ass again.
No, it's my fault. Oh, you mean my horse? Yeah.
Yeah, no, yes, the horse.
is an
Not.
ass.
I don't know this Henry fellow, so I'm not just going to judge him as an ass immediately. That would be very unfair.
Well, he is known for taking stuff and being kind of a dumbass.
Oh, right.
He's a good kid, though. He just tends to get kicked in the head a lot.
That is understandable, you know. A kick to the head can do that to a person, you know.
He reminds me of myself a lot. Just smaller and with less facial hair.
Oh, really?
No, not really. I'm just saying that to be nice.
Oh.
But, well, I promised you we'd go hunting, right?
That's correct. We'll be hunting ghouls.
Yes, we will. I have 2 jobs that I need your help with.
2 jobs? Well, I'm you know me, friend. I'm happy to oblige.
Well, first I heard about a cult north of here, held up in a little area, supposedly doing seances to raise the dead. I need to check up on it, and then I got some ghouls. Down in the morning.
Jesus, I thought like ghouls were, you know, crazy enough, but cultists as well?
Yep, some crazy death cult up in the mountains.
Howdy,
Hey,
fellas.
Shane. How you
How you
doing?
doing there?
Hello there, friend.
How's the town? Is it quiet?
Well, as far as I know, yeah, Henry got kicked in the head by my horse again.
Oh,
Henry, the British lad,
Oh,
in the doctor's
Jesus.
office. The guy
Oh.
that you had the other fella give a knock to the head for stealing $1 off him. Hi.
Has he been doing naughty things?
He's
Very
doing naughty
naughty.
things all the time. Are you his father?
Pardon?
Are you his father?
Oh, no, bloody hell, I'm only 30 years old, man. Jesus, I
Well,
have
well,
children.
You do look like, you know, resembling him a bit, you know?
Maybe he
Nice,
resembles
said
me?
Yeah, exactly, you know? That's what I mean. Like,
Well, Henry is also a British chap. So,
Yeah.
I guess.
What was the point in that?
I mean,
it's kind of rude.
You sure?
we're not all related or anything like that. That's what you're suggesting.
No, no.
No, I'm just joshing. I'm just joshing. Don't worry.
I mean, don't blame
Maybe
me
you
for
wanna
that.
check it up, you know, and see if he's actually your kid or something.
No, listen.
He's just 16, I believe so.
Oh, I don't think I'd have any chance of having any children. I haven't had much experience with women. Okay, not action.
Well, since you weren't coming with me today, you get to decide which one you want to do first.
Oh.
You want to go check out the cultists, or do you want to go and hunt some ghouls?
Well,
or we can do whatever you want.
So, where would we be going for each of them?
Well, let me get my map out.
So we'll try and be logistic about this, you know, and to try and make it the shortest journey, but, you know, because both, I imagine, are just as important as one another. And I mean, cultists or ghouls, you know, it's a hard decision.
I believe the cultists are on the way towards the ghouls.
There we are, then. I mean, I was thinking the cultists first anyway, so that sounds good.
Let me hand you this, just in case we do get in some trouble with some cultists.
Oh, yes.
There you go, Ayton. Hope you know how to use that.
Bloody hell. I mean, it's a shotgun, so...
I figured you might like it.
Point and shoot, I guess?
There you go.
Bloody hell. Lord.
You'll be fine. I figured it was the least intimidating weapon that could get you. It's easy to use.
Least intimidating?
Well, I mean, you use the most intimidating holding that, but it's not as intimidating to use.
Oh.
I mean, it's literally very simple. You pull back the hammer and you pull the trigger, just like a revolver, just bigger.
So, but I imagine this requires a bit less aim.
Just make sure whatever you're aiming at is between the two barrels.
Okay. Well,
Because it's a double barrel, the left barrel's going to shoot a little bit to the right, and the right barrel's going to shoot a little bit to the left. Their spread pattern meets about 25 feet in front of you.
I will try to remember all of this.
It sounds more complicated than it is. If it's right in front of you, it's going to die.
Okay. I mean, hopefully we won't have to be shooting anybody. But
I hope not.
I mean, how much do you know about these cultists?
Well, I know there's some sort of death cult, and they pray to some sort of creepy goddess of voodoo. I don't know who it is, that's all I heard. It's just a rumor one of the locals brought in.
It doesn't sound good, though. Death cultists in the same, you know, in the same sentence.
You'll be fine.
No, I know. I mean, I agreed to come along, no matter what. I'm here to back you up.
Well, if at any moment you feel the need to turn around, I'm not stopping you.
Oh, no. I mean...
I wouldn't be taking you up here if I think you'd be at risk. Don't worry.
I need to man up at some point.
Morons like you.
What the hell was this?
I believe that man just called me a moron.
Yeah, yes, exactly. He called both of us morons.
One of the two cases, he's right.
No, he's not. Shut up. Shush. Would a moron really be going to investigate a cult?
Well, yeah. That's exactly what a moron would be doing.
I don't think so.
I'm just messing with you. Oh shit, that don't look good. I'm gonna speed past this.
Yes.
That's how they got me last time.
Wait, what?
Oh, I was going up on a wagon with a friend of mine, Miss Socks, and we was pulling up around here near a bridge, I think the railroad bridge down south, and there was a broken wagon and a man laying on the ground screaming for help. Looked like he was hurt. So I got off to help him, and then a bunch of fellas wearing masks jumped out of the bushes, and then I woke up in the doctor's office.
Oh. Jeez, were you alright?
Miss Socks told me they roped us up, and the fella trying to kidnap me lost control of his horse and rolled off a cliff. I survived, he broke his neck.
Jesus Lord. What are the chances of that?
Trust me if you're me. They're pretty common.
I mean, it's a miracle you survived, friend.
You have no idea.
And it's, you know, being robbed and then to tumble off a bloody cliff.
I've been tossed off a balcony by an angry pirate.
Really?
Yes, that was my first day in town.
First day in town.
God, I love Valentine. I'm gonna park the wagon up here. Let's approach quietly, make sure nobody's in there. I do hope this is the right place.
Well, I mean, worst comes to worst, we just end up walking into some random's house and interrupting
Probably
their dinner
get shot.
time.
Oh, well, yeah, I hope that's it.
I know, I really, oh God.
They make the best kind of introductions. Shotguns do.
Really?
You know a man's intention when he's holding one. Not to be messed with.
I guess so, yeah. What about when it's on his back? Like, you know, when I'm trying to be more passive.
Maybe I should be more passive too. Wait, is the door open? Uh-oh.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh, that don't worry about that. That's just a possum. That's a possum.
God, I swear I'm afraid of every bloody noise in this place.
Maybe we shouldn't have gone to a death cult at night. Lights aren't on.
Shouldn't
Doors
it be
open.
more active at the night time?
Well, okay. I don't think we'd be needing any guns. Hello? Oh, that smells pretty bad.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I can smell it from here.
Oh, just hold your breath.
Lordy.
Guess we found a death cult.
Oh my God. Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, I've seen enough.
You know, surprisingly, what the hell?
They look like they've been gone for a while.
Oh, okay, that's enough. Yep, that's fine. Oh,
Well, at least we didn't have to shoot nobody.
bloody hell. Ew.
I guess they prayed to the right God then, if death is what they wanted.
I mean, you know, when you said death cult, I thought at least there would be, you know, somebody alive to be able to, you know, pursue the death cult. But,
Well, there's a fellow in the back, I think I can see over there. He looks like some sort of priest, man.
what do you think they did?
Well, either they all had something that wasn't as good and went to bed and died while the man was preaching, or something really wacky happened, and it went wrong. Because the roof's gone too, look.
Yes, it is as well. But it doesn't...
No fire damage.
No, I was going to say, it doesn't look like a fire.
I'm sorry, Ayton. I thought this was gonna end differently.
Hey, no need for apologies. Neither of us were expecting to find a bunch of bloody skeletons. You know.
Either the building was abandoned a long time ago while they took shelter and it's just been this way, or they've been dead for a while and the building's just falling apart around them. Or something happened to cause structural damage.
Do you know how long it takes bodies to rot? You know, down to the bone?
Depending on the humidity, the temperature, and the animal life around, between 2 months and half a year.
2 months and half a year?
In the desert, it takes a lot longer.
Oh my God. This can't have been recent.
No, it can't have been.
Definitely not.
Either that or maybe something wacky happened which caused this to go a lot faster. I don't know.
I mean, whatever they were praying to, looks like it was the end of them.
Well, that man's still sitting in his position like he finished his saying, so I guess he's right.
God. Well, mystery solved, I guess?
Good job. Time for beer.
Beer?
I brought beer.
Oh. Well, yes, why not? Celebratory, you know?
Celebratory end of the death murder cult?
Yes. Good God.
By the way, if the ghoul hunt doesn't end up fruitful, we can always just hunt regular animals and toss them in the bag.
Oh, yes. I mean, that could work too. But, you know, ghouls sound a lot more interesting.
They sell for more than a deer, too.
Wait, ghouls?
Yeah. I mean, who don't want to see a ghoul? I usually go out on rumors because I don't have much else. People usually just say they saw things, and I have to take them for their word, you know?
Well, how many times has that led you to something real?
2 out of 10.
One? Only 2 out of 10?
Well, yes, I didn't... Did you think my kind of occupation would make a lot of money?
No,
I mean,
not money. I more meant you've seen... Of all the things you've seen. Wendigos, ghouls, werewolves, and... You know, I mean... It must have worked. You must have relied on rumors to find those creatures.
Very true. I mean, but like I told you, most of the stories ended up being easily explainable with other reasons. It's just, like I say, people see things and they can't explain it, and they just give it a description, and they give it a name. But sometimes it's just not right, you know? People label things. Sometimes it's just not what it appears.
Of course. Fear of the unknown. Just...
Like, remember with the lady, the siren I told you about?
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, and it just turned out to be a lady.
Well, not just any lady, the daughter of the sheriff.
Yes, going for dips in the water.
Under the moonlight. I think this was a battle site in the Civil War.
Oh, of course. That makes sense.
I mean, ghouls usually eat corpses that have been, well, corpses for a while. Let's see if I can pull off the road somewhere so I don't have to park the wagon in the middle of nowhere. Here he is.
The bell still works. Do you hear that thing? It's still going.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh, you want to see something really funny?
Okay.
You still got that piece I gave you? The small piece, not the big piece.
Yes?
Might want to cover... actually, yeah. We're outside, so it shouldn't be too bad. You can ring the bell for me.
What?
Give it a try. It's good target practice.
Okay, line him up. Line it up. Ah, damn it, I missed.
Almost. Just take a deep breath and don't hold it. Don't squeeze it. Just slowly. There you go. That's close.
No. Damn it,
Here.
so close.
You got this. He's got the right posture.
Oh, I got him! I got him!
Nice.
One more time. Ah!
Oh, that's about it.
That's it. I got it. Let me give you your pistol back. Oh look, there's beds here.
Well, ghouls tend to look like normal human beings, unless they're starving.
Well, where do they go in the daytime then?
Either if they're not starving, they act like people and they can bear the daylight. So they'll walk around like anyday people.
Oh my god, really?
I have an entry in my book about him if you want me to grab it and read it.
Oh, you sure? Yes.
Yes, werewolf, vampire. Oh wow, that's a nice. Oh, okay. Somebody spilled coffee on this one. Ah, there you go.
Lord.
Ghoul. A ghoul is a creature of Arabic folklore associated with graveyards and the consumption of human cadavers. Description: ghouls who are well fed are indistinguishable from normal human beings. The longer they go without feeding, the less human they become. They are known to take on the looks of the last person they consumed, but only during non-starvation. Well,
The last person they consumed. Oh.
if you have any dead uncles or great-grandfathers walking around, you know it might be,
Yes, that might be a cause for concern, you know?
shotguns, machetes, large knives, or a combo of explosives are well worth bringing on a ghoul hunt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me put my book away.
I heard rustling. No, it's fine. I think it was just...
That was it. That was all the info on ghouls.
That was it? I mean,
That was it.
That was... oh, that's really freaky. They can take on the form... They can walk in the daylight and take on the form of the last person they consume.
So you never know if your neighbor's a ghoul if you see him going out in the graveyard at night. You know? I heard rumors that they can take on the memories of people too. If they consume somebody and they just believe they woke up and they are that person, and everybody around them believes they're dead and they've been shunned and outcast, and eventually their skin starts falling off and their fingernails start growing sharp and their teeth start pushing through their gums, and then they go nuts.
Okay, yeah. That doesn't sound good at all.
Let's just hope it's a rumor. And this battlefield is just a creepy old battlefield.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I do kind of hope something happens.
Well,
otherwise I would have dragged your ass down here for nothing.
it's fine. I mean, it is daytime, as you said, and they mostly come out at night, so...
That's a dead horse. That could have been there from the war, or it could have been recent. Looks picked clean.
Yeah, it does.
Has been there for a while, though.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been from the war, right?
Yeah, let's hope it is, and that
But
the
I
rain
mean-
washed it out.
It's,
If
good
only
shit to
I had
say.
a more, less exciting occupation I could share you with, right? Like, like fishing, or I was a basket weaver, or something.
I mean, it's not as if I have an occupation which is particularly interesting at all, so it kind of evens it out,
I do believe your occupation is kind of interesting. It takes you out here with some crazy guy in a shotgun wandering an old battlefield.
No, you're just my friend. Like, I'm just coming out here for your help.
No.
And
Can I tell you something very honest?
Yeah.
I'm scared to death of dying. Quite literally.
I don't blame you, friend. I mean, aren't we all?
Well, yeah, but I mean, with everything I've seen so far, it just brings uncertainty. Some people talk about God, other people talk about there being nothing. I mean, if I knew for certain one of those two options was a thing, I'd feel a little bit more at peace. I mean, if there was nothing, I just, I live the best life I have now and enjoy it as much as I can. And
That's kind of how I like to think of it, friend, Whether there is or there isn't, it's just nice to know that you can live in the moment,
Very true. Right now, I hope I'm wrong with that, and I hope there is something, and I hope I did good enough that I get to go to the place my wife went to. I do hope to see her again one day. Keeps me sleeping easy at night, knowing it's not permanent.
Friend, I think if you want it enough, then it's true. And when you go to that inevitable place, you'll see her again. I'm
I
sure.
hope so. You think werewolves go to heaven?
I mean, maybe. Or maybe it's not even heaven at all. Who says that it's heaven? Who says that anyone gets judged?
Maybe it's like a train station. Wherever you hop on and wherever you decide to get off is where you go. Maybe it's just you living your last moments in your mind before you inevitably end up being nothing and they feel like they last forever.
See, it's the ultimate question, really, isn't it? This life, this game we play.
Very
Hey,
true.
look at us. Stood under a broken shack. The night creeping upon us as we search out and investigate weird things in the night.
That was almost poetic.
I mean, look at it's all thanks to the situation.
I was going more of like, here we are pondering life and death over a place that's cost so many lives.
I mean, now that is poetic. You try and balance your moralities, you know, constantly in life. Constantly. And even if you tried your hardest to do the best you can or the worst you can, at some point, you're just going to end up balancing it out again.
The scales of life weigh heavy on the mind of those who wonder.
Couldn't say it better myself.
Like I said, talking a lot without saying anything.
Speaking of talking a lot, we've talked so much that we missed our opportunity to get back to the wagon. Bloody raining again.
Oh well. Must admit, this place is starting to look mighty strange.
There goes the bell again.
I guess that's the wind just knocking it about.
It must be, isn't it? Oh, I hope so.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yes.
There's two rats.
You sure?
Yeah. Only movement I see is birds. Like I said, sometimes people just send me out on a hunch and that's it. It's a story. Oh wait, would you look at that? Hold still, very still.
Oh my god, look at the deer. Right there.
I want to give it a try.
Bloody hell, no! Oh, come on! Oh, damn it.
Ah, you
Sorry,
tried.
I failed.
That's alright. Hey, there's still one more. Right there.
Where? Oh, I see.
Right in front of me.
Come on.
Just hold it steady. Hold your breath.
I got him! I got him! Yes! Oh my god.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Well, at least we know this area is safe. Sort of.
I mean, you know, we were here practically all night and nothing came for us, so there's that. I consider that a successful investigation.
Well, the last place I heard of is a farm up a little north from here. It's supposedly owned by a brother and sister, and place rumored to get, well, let's just say they's quite something.
Brother and a sister.
Yeah.
Okay. What, you think there'll be ghouls there?
Well, they was living up there, and then a lot of them died, and they still up there. All their animals died. They still up there. They's gotta be eating something. I do take you to some creepy places, don't I?
Yeah, you definitely, yes. I mean, it's not the nicest looking house, is it?
I mean, if you patch it up a little bit, it might be.
It's got like dark paint work, you know, just...
I might just be the rain weathering it. I mean, the holes in the roof should have been patched a long time ago, and means I don't think anybody's been doing their laundry for a while.
Okay, come on, let's just
Let's get this over with.
Go in.
Right, here we go. Jesus.
Oh my god, that picture's... Oh, it's horrifying, that woman.
Looks like somebody's grandma.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, she's just not very, that was probably very insulting.
That's
whoever
bad.
lives here.
Oh, okay, that smells pretty bad. Ooh, let's not go in there.
What's what?
Water.
Why?
They left it in the bathtub for a very long time.
Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, that's fine.
Well,
This place is
if it ain't-
empty. No.
okay. Oh, it looks like somebody didn't like their parents.
Why would you say that?
Well, that paint's been scratched up by a knife.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. I didn't even see it then. The painting's been it's been wrecked.
That woman, you see? That's the same woman in the background as the one from downstairs.
It was, yes. That must be her husband.
She looks intact, and the man looks like he's been, let's just say, worked over. They said they was burying something in the trees. That's what the locals saw a long time ago. I think they might have chased you two off.
I don't know. I can't see anything around.
Maybe other side.
Where the hell would they bury them? They'd have to go pretty far, you know, and stay away from the roads, you know.
Well, let's check one more time, and if we don't find anything, you know what? We can call this case closed, and it's your first successful venture into the business of monster hunting, and it was such a journey.
It was, you know.
Fought many a monster.
I did.
I mean, deer are a monster of grazing.
Yes, they terrorize the grass, and you know, so they must be punished. Totally.
Oh well, sometimes it's disappointing. I'm sorry.
It's disappointing. It's fun. I got to go out. I got to explore. You know, I got to discover. I shot a deer. The bell. I shot a bell. You know.
You shot him good.
There's nothing wrong with not seeing ghouls and getting killed. You know. I think the last thing I said to my parents was, "By the time I come back here, I'll be a gunslinger." But that wasn't exactly why I was coming over here.
You don't look like it, well, from what I've learned about you, you're not the type to hurt anybody.
No, I mean, I was just saying it to be spiteful to them, you know, because that's what they think of everybody over here.
A rich man.
No, it's just outlaws and gunslingers in that country.
Pass it on a wrap.
Ooh, sorry, Fred.
Ding ding.
Well, Ayton, I shouldn't be keeping you up any longer. You must be exhausted.
I'm pretty tired after that journey, but in a good way, you know. Been a hell of a day. A couple of days, even.
We've been up for 2.5 days straight.
Exactly. I mean, we did have a rest, you know, but I'll be honest, thinking about those bloody ghouls, I don't think I could have slept anyway.
Well, maybe I should not be filling your head with the nightmare fuel there.
No, it's helping. I tell you now that.
I'm glad I'm helping you in some way. I
usually
feel like my stories have the adverse effect on people, but
no, I feel like the stories are helping me to, you know, come to terms with my own mortality, you know. I'm not going to live forever, and so I can't just keep being afraid of everything.
next time it's gonna be ghouls. I promise.
Next time, ghouls. I mean, hopefully I'll be ready for it this next time.
Maybe. I mean, you was. But hey, you know what? Next time we're gonna go up and we're probably gonna hang out with them nice Indian fellas. Maybe do something wholesome for a while.
Yes, yeah, okay. We'll see what the day has then. Hopefully I'll see you in the morrow, friend.
Definitely will. Unless I drink too much again.